Hello, guys. I'm Timothy Earle from Earle Sports Bets and Picks and Parlays. Welcome back to another edition of Ballin' Out with Tim Earle. We've got some baseball for you guys because there is plenty of daytime baseball tomorrow. And there is a Wednesday night game, which we'll be talking about as well. We got 5 games lined up for you. We'll talk Tampa Bay, Washington, Philly, New York, Chicago, Cincy, New York, and Milwaukee, and then Toronto and Kansas City. So a bunch of plays tonight in baseball. If you guys are interested in all the plays, NBA Pass, there's still NBA plays up on the site. $70 week pass, $200 for the month. This is the big thing right now. MLB season long pass, $4.99. Use the code MLB at checkout. It ends up being $374, which is about $13 a week. This is only going to be available until Friday. Once Friday rolls around, your promo is going to look like this, and it's going to end up being $70 a week instead of the $13 a week if you do this right now. So figure out, throw that one out there if anybody's interested in grabbing all the plays. Lots and lots of volume here over at ESB, so make sure you guys check out that. picksandparlays.net/Tim. We'll head to the first game, which is the Tampa Bay Rays and the Washington Nationals. Rays minus 230 in this one with a total of 8. Now, I'm recording all of these games before all the other games start. I'm recording this at around 4:30. The day before, so some of these lines are going to change, and these teams still have to play a game before this. But Rays are going to have Shane McClanahan on the mound. He's pitched one game this year where he went 6 innings, 6 strikeouts, 1 walk, 4 hits, no earned runs, in a 4-0 win for the Detroit Tigers. On the opposite side, we get the GOAT, Patrick Corbin, who's pitched one game this year. He lost it. He went 3 innings, 3 strikeouts, 3 walks, 2 earned runs, 7 hits. He gave up 4 runs in general, 2 of them earned, in a 7-2 loss to the Nationals. And I'm taking the Rays team total over. I think I was looking at him like, maybe Patrick Corbin's going to be good this year. No. This is a Rays team that's hot with the bat right now. They're scoring runs. I wanted to take the run line for this one. It was minus 140. I'm not doing that. And I'm not going to grab minus 2.5. I think that's stupid. So I'm going to go ahead and grab the Rays team total over in that one. Philly and New York will be the next game. And boy, do we have a good pitching matchup here. Aaron Nola taking on Garrett Cole. That's why the Yankees are a 140 favorite. 6.5 is the total. Aaron Nola, last start was not good. 4 strikeouts in a 3 2/3 innings, 5 earned runs, 2 walks, 4 hits, including a homer, in an 11-7 loss to the Texas Rangers. On the opposite side, Garrett Cole looked phenomenal. 6 innings, 11 strikeouts, no earned runs, 2 walks, 3 hits, in a 5-0 win on opening day versus the Giants. When it came to this one, I think the 6.5 is just a tad too low. Even if it's a 7, I'm going to go over the total here. Aaron Nola got lit up last time. I think he's going to get hit again. This is a Yankees team that's hitting already down the stretch, and when it comes to it, I want to be back in this team. So far this year, they've scored 5, 6, and 8 runs. Yeah, I'm going to take the over 6.5 in this one, and I think the Phillies will be able to put up a couple as well. Let's keep rolling. We get the Chicago Cubs and the Cincinnati Reds. The Reds are minus 115 with a total of 8. Hunter Green, Marcus Stroman. Stroman coming off a beautiful performance. 6 innings, 8 strikeouts, no earned runs, 3 hits, 3 walks, in a 4-0 shutout win versus the Milwaukee Brewers. On the opposite side, you get Hunter Green, who's coming off of a 5-4 loss. 8 strikeouts and 10 outs, 3 1/3 innings, but 3 earned runs, 5 hits versus the Pittsburgh Pirates. I like this Hunter Green kid, though. And when it comes to it, I'm going to grab the Reds tomorrow at home, minus the 115. They're slight favorites for a reason. Maybe if you want to take a stab at it, don't want to lay minus money, maybe taking a run line with the Reds. That's currently around probably plus 170 area if you're interested in that. But I like the Reds to get the job done. Maybe even, we have the Cubs tonight, but taking the series away from the Cubs at home, we'll grab a Cincinnati money line. We'll head over to my Mets. They're against the Brewers. Brewers minus 145, 7.5 is the total. We get David Peterson taking on Corbin Burnes. Burnes coming off of a rough first start where he went 5 innings, struck out 3, 4 earned runs, 4 hits, 3 walks, in a 4-0 loss on opening day to the Chicago Cubs. On the opposite side, you get David Peterson, who is coming off of a solid game. 5 innings, 5 strikeouts, 8 hits, 1 earned run, in a 2-1 loss, though, to the Miami Marlins. When it came to this one, I think we're going to see some runs because the Mets can hit against righties, especially Corbin Burns. They proved it last year. They were able to hit against them. And I think Peterson's going to be good, but this is a Milwaukee team that has been putting up runs lately. After getting shut out on the first game, they got shut out for pretty much the first 16 or 15 innings of the year. Since then, have scored 3, 9, and 10. So they are starting to put up some runs. I think the Mets will put up some runs. I think 7.5 is too low. Give me the over. Final game of the day, and this is the Blue Jays and the Royals. You get Alek Manoah taking on Zach Greinke. The Blue Jays are minus 190 with a total of 9. Both teams currently sitting at 1-3. Obviously, they're playing tonight. Coop versus the Boob tonight, so could be a good game there. I'm expecting the Blue Jays to win, so expecting a 2-3 Blue Jays, 1-4 Royals. I like the Royals. I'm going to take them plus money at home. I like Zach Greinke. At home, Zach Greinke. I don't like on the road, Zach Greinke. And Alek Manoah, I think, is hittable. And when it comes to it, I'm going to take that dog at home. We're going to take the Royals plus 160 in this one. Those are the 5 plays for this edition of Ballin' Out. Once again, a little bit of a recap. Rays with the team total over. We're taking the over in the Yankee game, the Reds, the over in the Mets game, and the Royals in this one. Once again, if you guys are interested, all the NBA plays right there. Season-long pass, $4.99 the entire year. Use the code MLB and ends up getting down to $374, $13 a week. Available until Friday. Then it turns into this. So jump on it while you can. That's going to do it for this episode of Ballin' Out with Tim Earle. I want to thank you guys all for watching. And until next time, let's make some money. Let's cash some bets in the MLB.